Top Notch family, what is going on? So we do got some breaking news in the NBA world, and if you guys want to stay updated to all NBA trades just like this, subscribe to the channel. So we do got a massive five-team trade, but as I'm making this video, Toronto Raptors are no longer getting Kyle Anderson, so I do believe he's staying with the Miami Heat because he was supposed to be rerouted to Toronto. So I definitely keep you guys updated in the comment sections with that. But y'all see it. So the Golden State Warriors have officially received Jimmy Butler and have a new big three in Golden State with Draymond Green, Jonathan Kuminga, Steph Curry, and now Jimmy Butler. So a big four technically, right? The Miami Heat receive Andrew Wiggins, PJ Tucker, and a protected first-round pick. Detroit receives Lindy Waters and Josh Richardson, and the Utah Jazz receive Dennis Schroeder. So let's just start off with the Utah Jazz then, right? Dennis Schroeder, I feel bad for this man. I really do, right? He was on the Brooklyn Nets to start the year. He got traded to the Warriors. Then the Warriors traded him to the Miami Heat. Then he got rerouted to the Utah Jazz, and the Utah Jazz are probably going to buy him out. He's going to become a free agent and become one of the top buyout candidates, or potentially Utah Jazz try to get some draft capital out of him because this is Danny Ainge. Now, for the Detroit Pistons, they get Lindy Waters and Josh Richardson. I could see them keeping both players, but maybe buy out Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson has been dealing with injuries all year and is just not really good. Now, for the Miami Heat part, obviously they get a good wing player in Andrew Wiggins, who has been playing really good this year for the Warriors, has been putting up some big numbers for this team, and I expect him to play some really good basketball with the Miami Heat. And I'll bring up his stats and his contract and stuff like that after. But I love it. I love it. PJ Tucker is washed, but he does go back to Miami. It'll be interesting to see if he stays or not. And then obviously the Miami Heat get a first-round pick out of this whole Jimmy Butler saga. So that's a really good move for the Miami Heat. I think this is a W because the trade packages that I was hearing wasn't looking good for Jimmy Butler. And then obviously Golden State gets Jimmy. So I'm going to bring on the screen right now what Andrew Wiggins has been doing for this Golden State Warriors team. Because like I said, he has been playing some really good basketball. Numbers don't lie. Recently just had a 25-point game, 17 points, 27, 19, 20, 17, 25, 31, and 24, averaging about 17.6 points a game, 4.6 rebounds, 2.4 assists while shooting 44% from the field. 6'7", weighs about 200 pounds. I love this addition for the Miami Heat. Last 10 has shot 33% for the three-point line, but regular season overall is still shooting about 38%, 77% free throw shooter, and averages close to a steal game and almost a block a game. So I think this is a perfect move for the Miami Heat. And then also when we just look at Andrew Wiggins' contract, because that's the big part, right? This can't be like a rental or anything. Like we look at his contract right here. If he continues to keep playing good, I can definitely see the Miami Heat extending him. But he's making about $26 million, $28 million, and $30 million. So you have him in 2026, 2027. So I think this is a really good deal for the Miami Heat. I think it's a good deal for the Warriors because their perspective is like, hey, listen, we don't have Steph Curry forever. We're not going to have Draymond Green forever. We gave up two role players and Dennis Schroeder and Kyle Kuzma. Dennis Schroeder and Kyle Anderson. And then obviously, unfortunately, we had to give up Wiggins, but they probably look at Wiggins and Butler. Butler is better than Wiggins to them, right? They're hoping that they get the Butler that shows up in the postseason and can dominate and help them get into that top 6 in the Western Conference. So that's kind of the breakdown of this whole trade. Like I said, the Kyle Anderson part, I think he's going to be staying with the Miami Heat, but it's not really serious. The main part is Butler to the Warriors and Wiggins to the Miami Heat. So if you guys enjoyed this video, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. There's going to be more trades, so turn on notifications, and I'm out.